seriously. Maybe we should have.
Don't want to watch that right now, chat. Welcome, everyone, to Assassin's Creed 3. I haven't slept yet, so I'm going to be tired. Like when I started Revelations, I was just tired. We're going to start, though. I need to log into the Ubisoft server, apparently. That's great. Options. One thing I want to turn on. Hold on. HUD. Health, recruits, minimap. Blah blah blah. Yeah. I want all that. General subtitles. On. Brightness up 1. Text there. Steady strike. Languages. Okay, that should be good for now. I'll look at that later, though.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth.
That's actually true.
To fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
But I want to be the older guy. I don't want to play real life stuff, Assassin's Creed. Oh well.
We're here.
This is after Revelations, correct? Am I stupid? I swear to God this is in the right order.
Let's go.
It actually feels like they redraw Desmond every single time they do a new game.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
For some reason, chat, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. Shouldn't be a big deal. It doesn't know what game I'm playing. And I can't edit it either. I can make it Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation. But that's not technically what I'm playing. Oh well. Oh, Eagle Sense is a terrible button again.
I think we're here.
Can I pick it up? Please? That'd be cool. Oh, stupid Assassin's Creed.
The key. You must find the key.
Son? Sir.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Okay.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Itchy nose. Sorry, chat.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
I actually wanted to kill him from the air, but you know.
The gap.
Whatever, game. I don't care. It's not a big deal. Itchy foot. Wait, what? Wait, why would it go down that time? What? I see. First time I actually like did everything and I just decided I wanted to go that way instead. No, what, like, what, Thank you. See, I feel like I should actually just be able to jump up to this. If I hold A, he's gonna jump down. Or do I have to do that? Ah, okay, hold on. That made, okay, like literally 0 sense, but I'll figure it out as I play the game, you know, realistically. In America, not in Desmond's mind.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
We actually haven't gotten to walk into a world, like, while it's building before in Assassin's Creed.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Do it.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Nope.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
sir. This way, please.
Oh, okay. I was like, why can't I squeeze through here? Okay, I can.
My apologies.
Just watch some theater, guys, you know? I haven't watched theater in ever, literally. Since Bioshock Infinite. Wait, no.
Evening, Haytham.
I'm thinking of...
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd
Metro, that's it.
Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine. A lawyer is an honest employment.
I feel like I know what this is.
The boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Against rote and for for 'tis but fitting
I
that we
already
should
have.
protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious,
1,000
we may
pardons.
satisfy that
Thousand
My apologies.
Sit the fuck down. That's great. Hoping there's more comedy like that. That's great, I love it.
This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book it. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from transportation. I can get more by her staying in.
Betty hath brought more goods into our locked here than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
Nom nom face.
She may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women skate. A good sportsman.
I thought nobody notices this.
Partridges fly, 'cause the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward.
For a 360 game, this game looks actually really good. Like, very good. I'm impressed, genuinely.
She is a fine woman, 'cause to her I was obliged for my education, and to say a bold word. 'Tis woman that seduces.
What did I just see? I saw something else, too. That was overly complicated. Do I just jump?
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
And let my friends know where I intend. Well, I love to make them easy one way or other.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence may break his spirit ever after. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But all away, for 'tis a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends in affliction.
But 'tis now high time to look about me for a decent execution.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. it's worth. I'm sorry. As am I.
Smells really good in my room right now, and I'm not entirely sure why. Like, I really don't actually feel like I have a single clue in the world why it smells good in here right now.
Come on, please!
Over there! That man there! Seize him! A man was killed in the upper balcony. But I've done no wrong. I searched him. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon. No pushing, please! Please! Let us
Order! We must have order! We must have order!
try to remember.
Always it is like this. The poor people are...
It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing in there?
Peace, friends. There is no danger.
Move! Move! Imbecile!
Where are you going?
I'll search it on here. You search down there. Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
Am I actually armed? Not by the looks of it, not really. Besides my hidden blade. Use them all, please, thank you.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But
Like how they
one thing
knew.
I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first?
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is.
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham.
18th century. I was just still trying to find. It should have been around 1812? I thought that was when the war was, right? It should have been around that then, I'm guessing. Okay. Cool. Okay. We're Edward Kenway. I knew that's who we would be, but... You can tell some of this isn't actually a game, it's cinematic. Like the water is actually like moving, and then like out farther it's like graphics. It's funny.
Some fresh air might do me good.
We'll see then. Let's see. Reminds me of 4 right now, being on a ship. I like it because 4 was my favorite game.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you be.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Finish the hotty-dotty!
Look at how he bumbles about. Pathetic.
Oh.
Anoint him with the oil of gladness already. I want my money.
Come on, brothers, dodge! Dodge! Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, Pat, call this off. If the captain
To
sees
hell
us...
with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
Give him a down!
Wrecked it in.
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
But you should be.
Do you?
Never! How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this? Captain, explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I like him. He's just so angry. Like nonchalant angry.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Wrecked. Damn.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I
Yeah.
cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Good day. See, let's end the day. Day 28. So 20 fucking 6 days later, they decided to do something.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Hold on. So, we're going to end the episode here because it's going to take a while to do all this, blah, blah, blah. I will be back literally instantaneously on Twitch in a day or two, depending on how I end up doing this series. It's going to be pretty far long. I'm recording this like June 4th. It'll be like the end of June before I come up with this series. So I'll see you guys in a little bit on YouTube.